Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. Welcome to day 2906 of What You're Up To Now. Today we are talking about the SOAP framework, the S in the SOAP framework story. And we, for both of our Supersize You and Supersize Your Business challenges, are identifying what is our current story, our current situation that we're telling ourselves about the thing that we're soaping this week. And then what is our desired story? What do we really, really want that to look like? Because when we focus on what we want, we create that in our life. When we focus on what we don't want, guess what? We create that in our life too. Not the best way to operate, but it's how universal law and how creation and energy and everything else works. So we can argue with it and say, oh, that's not true for me. Or we can be a little self-aware. We can say, where has that been true for me? And if I can do that in a negative way in my life, I can certainly flip the switch and do it in a positive way in my life. So we're identifying our current story and our desired story. And I said I would share what my one was in the Supersize You annual challenge, and I totally forgot it done and finished before I shared mine. But I did share my one for Supersize Your Business. And for Supersize Your Business, it's all about setting up my school community, right? And thinking it has to be so hard and so cumbersome. When the truth is, I just went online and I set it up, right? I went to the school platform and I think I looked around for about a week and everybody kept saying, just start, just start, just start. Build it with your people that are attracted to you. And I did that, and we've been locked in at a very low enrollment threshold. And that is on me because I am the one that is stunting the growth of the community by not just really throwing it out there and saying, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm putting my energy this year. I would love you to join me in this adventure, because it's going to be an adventure. It's going to be fun. And I'm getting excited about it instead of thinking, oh my gosh, why is this not working? Because what do I get when I think, oh my gosh, why is this not working? More of blocks and frustration and fuzziness and not clarity. And so then I don't take the steps I know I need to take. We all know what we need to do all the time, by the way. If I could teach anybody one thing, it would be to ask yourself, what's the next right thing I need to do? Right? Or how do I feel about this? Why do I feel that way? Maybe asking why helps, maybe it doesn't. Depends on you and the situation. But then what can I just do next? What's the next action I need to take to get me moving in the right direction? And this applies to any area and aspect of our life. And it applies to me because I'm a human being too. And sometimes I forget and I make my life way harder than I need to in a lot of areas, which is, why do I think that things have to be hard and struggle? Going to analyze that a little more deeply today and figure it out. So working on the 2 challenges this year, and this is the first year I've ever done a challenge in terms of the annual challenge in my Supersize Your Business group. So I'm kind of excited about that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it rolls out. Also, that's all I got today. I fell asleep early last night listening to a hypnosis, and I'm kind of kicking myself because I didn't get through all of my normal daily activities and routines yesterday. And then I step back and I say, okay, if I fell asleep, it's because I was exhausted and I needed to sleep, not that I didn't want to do the things that I normally do at the end of the day. All right, so I'll wrap those things up this morning. I got a busy day, so I'm just going to go out and embrace it. If I can help you in any way, remember, all you have to do is ask. If I don't know the answer, I guarantee I know somebody or some resource that does know the answer. Everything that ever faces us or that we ever run into, it's to teach us and show us something. I firmly believe that. And if we're willing to open our eyes and see what it is that it's showing us, we'll overcome that. We'll figure that out. We can figure anything out. I say that all the time. All right. If I can help you, ask. Otherwise, have an amazing day. And I'll, of course, see you tomorrow. Bye.